Coming up next on Columbus Connections, attention all animal lovers. We're going to talk about Paws Humane and how you can get this license plate just for you. Stay tuned. Welcome to Columbus Connections. I am your host, David Britt, and this show is for all of the animal lovers. Yes, all of us who have furry family and friends, this show is for you. We're going to be talking with Brian Waters. Now, he is the president of the board of directors for Paws Humane, but we're here to talk about the Georgia Pet Foundation and the work that they're doing to help ensure that pets are properly spayed and neutered in Georgia. Welcome, Brian.
Thank you very much.
How's
Glad to
it
be
going?
here. It's going good.
Now, we talked a little bit before we got on here about your pet family at home.
It's a zoo.
And being that you are the president of Paws Humane, how hard it is not to just have Noah's Ark at your house.
It's very difficult to go and visit Paws and not come home with a car full. It really is.
Yeah, but part of that is if everybody does their diligence of making sure that their pets are spayed and neutered. And everybody that's an animal lover already knows that importance. But for people that are watching, that always hear that and don't understand why that is such a big deal, explain that for us.
Well, overpopulation is a big deal here in not only the state of Georgia, but everywhere. And one of the ways that we can avoid overcrowding is to look at spay and neuter as an option, as a way to prevent animals from having to be put down. And 62% of pets that wind up in Georgia shelters today wind up being euthanized.
Wow.
And we can avoid that simply by helping out with spay and neuter programs, much like we're about to talk about today in this new tag that was actually introduced in 2016 by Governor Deal, who signed legislation allowing a spay and neuter program to exist with this special license plate that you get for your car, and $20 of the bill that you're going to pay for that tag goes to help out spay and neuter programs.
Awesome. I'm going to hold this tag up. Now tell us about the cost again for it.
Well, the cost right off the bat is $25 additional. $25 when you sign up, which goes to the spay and neuter program as part of the Georgia Pet Network, or as part of the the Georgia Pet Foundation. $25, where $19 of that actually goes to the Georgia Pet Foundation to help spay and neuter programs. When you renew that tag, it's $20, with all $20 going to the spay and neuter program.
Awesome. And people can get this tag right now.
Right now, right here. It's been available for a couple of years, since 2016, and we're just now trying to get the word out about it.
Gotcha. So all that you would have to do is the next time you're going to renew your tag, or if you're purchasing a new vehicle, just let the tax commissioner's office know, hey, I want to get that special spay and neuter tag. If you have an old tag, you want to turn your old tag in, you can purchase this tag, stick it right in your car. You got a great way to, one, help the pets of Georgia, and also just let everybody know that you are an animal lover who's doing their part to help.
And David, pets don't know our religious background. They don't know our political beliefs. They don't know if we vote. But we love our pets, and this is one way that we can make sure that we take care of them and we get the word out for other people who love their pets, and making this program available to people who normally cannot afford for spay and neuter.
You make a good point that pets are a way that really bring people together. And especially in this climate of the country, people can be very divided. But when you see somebody walking their dog or with their cat or whatever animal they have, pets and sports and things like that are one of those things that really just bring people together and bring out that camaraderie. Yeah.
And we want to start seeing these tags all over the city of Columbus and all over the state of Georgia.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about what Paws Humane does. I know that you're on the board.
Well, Paws Humane is one of the area's leaders as far as rescue shelters here. And Paws Humane works with animal care and control, as do many of the other shelters here. Animal Ark is one of them as well, and they pull from animal control. So when animal control picks up animals, Paws Humane goes over, tries to rescue those, and we take as many in at Paws as we have room for. Now, when you start to hear when your rescue organizations like Paws Humane and like Animal Art are offering specials and sometimes free adoptions for pets, that means that the shelters are full.
Wow.
And that's why we're trying to find these pets homes. So, and you don't have to wait for a special. Go down to Paws Humane, go to Animal Art, go to your local shelter, and check out the pets. If you're ready to adopt, take one home. Give them a forever home and save their life.
Awesome. And tell me about some of the events that you guys have coming up. I understand the Bark and Blues Festival.
Yeah, the Barks and Blues Festival is coming up on May 12th, and this is our 4th year. Last year we had about 2,000 people show up at Woodruff Park. This is going to be our 2nd year at Woodruff Park. It usually starts around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Last year we had 5 bands, local bands, some really good bands. We're going to try to keep that format again this year. It's free to attend. Put it down on your calendars. That's May 12th. It's a Saturday at Woodruff Park, the 4th annual Barks and Blues Festival. And by the way, if you're a business owner and you're looking to get involved and you want to help out, maybe you would like to become a sponsor, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to anybody else at Paws Humane, and we can guide you through the process and get you signed up for the 4th year of Barks and Blues this year.
Awesome. Let me tell you a story about last year's Barks and Blues. So I had forgotten about it, right? And me and my family, we were just riding around that evening and we're bored and said, hey, let's go downtown. So we get there and it's going on and we felt so guilty. Like,
Because you left your pet at home.
Yeah, she's at home and we were just sitting, all these dogs just running around happy, having the time of their life. So we definitely plan on coming back out. And
Well, dogs are welcome. I would not recommend bringing a cat to Barks and Blues, but
Yeah.
you can if you want to, but dogs are welcome, and it is free to get in, and we're looking forward to another big year at Woodruff Park this year. Really quickly, though, I do have a website to tell you about for the Georgia Pet Foundation. I'm here as an ambassador for the Georgia Pet Foundation. You can find out all about this program by going to thegeorgiapetfoundation.org. Follow us on Instagram, which is at Georgia Pet Foundation. That's georgiapetfoundation.org, or on Instagram at Georgia Pet Foundation. You can find out all about this awesome tag that's only going to cost you $25 right out of the gate, and a $20 renewal fee, with most of those proceeds, if not all those proceeds, go into the spay and neuter program for the Georgia Pet Foundation here in the state of Georgia.
So remember, when you're at the tag office, let them know that you want the Georgia Pet Foundation spay and neuter tag, or just tell them to tag with the cute little dog and cat right there on the side. You'll be happy you did it, and then everybody around town will know how much of an animal lover you are, and more importantly, that you're doing your part to help Georgia. Thanks for watching. This is Columbus Connections.